Are you struggling to find out how long you can walk your Labrador puppy for? In this video, I'm going to give you my take on the subject. Welcome to the Tales of Success YouTube channel with me, Vikki Sharpe. As new puppy parents, you've probably already been advised not to over-exercise your Labrador. That is excellent advice, as Labradors are susceptible to joint and bone issues, so keeping them safe from an early age is very wise. The general rule that does the rounds, and you've probably heard people mention it before, it's the 5-minute rule. And the 5-minute rule suggests that you should only walk your dog for 5 minutes per month of their life. So if you've got a 3-month-old puppy, the advice would mean that they get walked for just 15 minutes. And of course, anything that avoids your Labrador picking up short or long-term injuries should definitely be listened to. But the 5-minute rule advice isn't always what is suitable for you and your Labrador, and the evidence behind the rule isn't as straightforward as some people may think. The subject of how long to walk a dog is often a divisive issue, and you're going to hear lots of differing advice from owners, trainers, vets, and other pet professionals. But as an experienced owner and Labrador trainer, here is my take on it and the advice that I give to my students at our online puppy school. It's really important that as many Labrador puppy owners know about this, so if you can, click the like button below so more people get to see the video. I always advise that you allow your Labrador the amount of exercise that they need on a walk. If your Labrador needs to expel energy, it's best to let them do it during a walk in a controlled environment where you can monitor and supervise them. The walk they need may last 5 minutes, or it might be an hour, and it's going to depend on their energy level, their mood, the previous exercise or activities they've done, their health, and the environment that they're in. But remember, if a dog doesn't get an opportunity to burn off their energy on a walk with you, they're going to come home and they're going to run around the house and the garden to get the release that they feel that they need. And if they're zooming around your garden, jumping on the furniture, they're more likely to cause damage or pick up injuries. So it would probably have been better to let them walk for a little bit longer, or to get them to walk a little bit further. The simple act of walking isn't likely to cause injuries, but there are certain activities and actions that you should avoid. If you have a young or adolescent Labrador, avoid the things that impact their joints as much as possible. You're going to want to limit their exposure to repetitive fast movements such as chasing a ball over and over again, jumping from heights, running up and down steps, and avoid exercising your dog to the point that they are overtired or overstimulated. Avoid rough play with other dogs and humans where possible, and avoid excessive running by allowing your Labrador loads of opportunities to rest and slow down when they need to. Avoid walking or running them on hard surfaces for prolonged periods. You want to give them a variety of surfaces to walk on and allow them on grass and softer surfaces as much as possible. You know your Labrador better than anyone else, and if they have the energy to burn, let them walk and enjoy your time together. Have fun, make it an enjoyable experience, and don't worry about how long you're out. I'd like you to be guided by your Labrador rather than your watch. If your Labrador seems tired, bring the walk to an end and let them rest. Newsflash time. Believe it or not, dogs like a day off occasionally. They do not need to go for a walk every day and will probably appreciate a day off occasionally. Just like as humans, sometimes we want to stay indoors and chill out. Your Labrador is no different, so give your dog the occasional day off and work their brain instead. You can do that by playing games in the house or learning a new skill. If you've got a Labrador with injuries or health concerns, you should always follow the advice given by the vet responsible for your dog's medical care. Even if other dog trainers or owners say otherwise, the vet treating your dog knows best, so please trust them. Have fun, enjoy your walks regardless of how long they last, and keep developing strong bonds with your Labrador. If you have any specific questions about this subject, you'll be able to find us at talesofsuccess.com.